And welcome back, everybody, to a special holiday episode of The Careful Boys, where today our special guest is none other than German Kris Kringle, Mr. Klaus himself.
Mr. Klaus! Hi, Santa!
Hey, Santa.
Hello, you bad boys of jknews!
We got
bad boys, The Careful Boys are very bad.
So today, we are going to be talking about a very, very holiday magical special concept. What was one of your most favorite or memorable Christmases growing up?
Oh, there's so many! There's just so many! Sorry, it's rude. They should go first. Let Bart go. That's probably something sad.
Honestly, it is sad though. Because the majority of my Christmases growing up is, so my parents are divorced, right? So I'm only with my mom. My mom would get, her friends would give me gifts. And then I would get a gift. Oh, this is really cool. I got this new Nerf gun. My mom's, oh, you like it? I'm like, yeah. She goes, perfect. This will be great when I give it to someone else. Someone else is gonna like really like it. So I never had any presents. I would just get presents
during Christmas.
Yeah, and my mom would just use those presents to give to other kids.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Does she remember doing this?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's incredibly sad.
So I never really had presents.
Did you hear the prompt?
The best Christmas.
No, but she was telling me that it's probably sad. I'm like, yeah, it's right, because I have like.
It's his best Christmas.
18 years
I know,
of that.
I didn't show up.
So like 18 years of that. And then, so my best Christmas then would be the day that me and Gio got together, because that is our anniversary.
Oh.
On Christmas?
Yeah.
How did you do it on Jesus' birthday?
I don't think we planned it.
Oh.
That's just like how it happened.
Jesus planned it.
Yeah, it's just how it happened, and that's when we revealed our love to each other, and that was our anniversue.
Nice. Okay.
So
Christmas is my favorite fucking time of the year, dude.
How do you feel about Jesus?
Do you not show
I think he's fake.
You don't go to divorced parents' homes? Do you still go to divorced parents' homes?
No, they take care of the dinner. That's too confusing. Nobody knows what's from Santa. I waste money there.
It's a loss.
Oh.
Oh, what about you, Nick? Hopefully less sad.
No, I'm trying to think of like a really ideal like Christmas that was really tight. I think it wasn't until my older years where it's like, I don't know, man. Christmas Day is kind of like, I don't want to say not that tight, but it's like, I like the season of it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Christmas Day is cool. But
Damn, dude, you're really not gonna get any presents.
Naughty boy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Get over here. What the fuck are you saying about Christmas Day, you piece of shit? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I swear to God on my life. If I wasn't Santa Claus, I wasn't Kris fucking Kringle, lucky fuck.
I thought you were German, now you turn Italian. You turn a mobster.
when Santa gets mad,
Yeah, fucking Italian comes out.
he turns into a mobster.
What you say about
I've been all over. I've been all over, for Christ's sakes.
He's Mr. Worldwide.
I've been all over, Mr. International.
Exactly.
When I started celebrating Christmas Eve with Tiff's family, and then I do Christmas Day with my family, I feel like those are cool Christmases because you get a contrast of it all, and it just lasts longer. You know what I mean?
Cool.
I don't know.
I love the Christmas.
Lasting longer is not something Nick's used to. Oh my God.
Take it easy, Santa. Turn as red as your suit.
Oh.
I just feel like those are cheap shots. When's the last? Man, fuck you, dude. Maybe I can't.
you, dude.
What am I supposed to say to Santa, dude?
Yeah. Hey, don't send this video to kids. He says, fuck you, Santa. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
The balls of this.
Santa's just going, Jesus Christ.
I don't even know if it's real.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he's got to come back. I've been here.
He called you a lucky fuck. That's so funny.
He's got to come back. I've been here.
I've been here.
Oh, man, I just got
Every
that.
fucking year. I'm not jaded. I'm not jaded about it. It's fine.
Oh, my
I know all the commenters gonna be like, oh, he's so jaded about it. I'm not jaded about it. I'm not jaded. It's fine. I've been here the whole time. People say I'm jaded. I'm not fucking jaded about it.
I remember it was like first grade or maybe kindergarten or something when we realized that we've been told a lie. So me and my buddy was like, we needed to whistle.
Oh shit.
We needed to whistle blow. So we were in class And during Christmas, everyone was like, "What do you guys want to ask for Santa?" And then me and my friend raised our hands and we said, teacher, Santa's not real. He goes, "Yes, Santa's not real. It's not real." And then they were like, "Joseph and Raymond, settle down, come over here right now." And we had to go talk to them in the hallway. They're like, Santa is real. And they were just fucking bullshit. And I'm like, it's not real.
Oh no.
You know who's real? Jesus is real. Prove it, bitch. And I was taught not to lie.
That's gonna be Steve's show me the proof.
But you know what? Even after I knew that Santa wasn't real, I played to my parents as if he was real, so I could have double presents. Wow. One from Santa and one from my parents.
Nice.
Have you guys ever had a relative tell you that Santa wasn't real?
Yeah, like an uncle for sure. Just that that one uncle in the family.
Yeah. I don't remember this, but my family tells me my aunt told me Santa wasn't real. But I remember growing up, I always felt like I had like a healthy.
Santa's real thirsty right now.
Santa's gotta get through this hour, dude.
Some hot cocoa.
Characterize it.
I just always feel like a healthy skepticism about Santa growing up, but I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because like that's what was in my heart, or because my aunt told me that like Santa's not real.
Fuck your
I
aunt,
feel
dude.
like I don't even I never even thought he was real. I just remember my parents I was like, Santa's not real, huh? And then I remember my mom saying something like, "No, but it's nice, huh?"
You know what though? When I fully bought into it though, I would say that was my favorite time. That was my favorite time because like when you're just like anticipating it. And then I remember there was this one time when at night I was trying to stay up and my dad was like, "All right, you gotta go to sleep now." And I'm like, "All right, I got the whole milk and cookies thing."
Catch this
and
bastard.
then I was like, "Oh wait, the fireplace is still going." So I went to the kitchen, got a big old thing of water, and I fucking dumped it, and then that shit went fucking all over the place. My dad was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "But if it's hot, then Santa can't come down. He's gonna burn."
God.
So there was ashes and water all over the fucking fireplace and shit. Yeah, and he was so mad. I didn't get my ass beat though, because I think they were just like, "All right,
There's something so innocent about that.
Christmas. I'll let this dumb fuck slide."
He's saving Santa Claus's
So I went
life
to
right
sleep like, "Oh fuck, man! If I didn't take it out, though, Santa was gonna burn his butt, And then the next morning, I was fucking pissed because I left some cookies out, and I had this snowman cookie that I wanted for myself.
And he bit the snowman.
He ate my cookie. I
Left out for him.
I left out a pack of cookies, right? And for some reason, I thought if Santa could read my mind, he'll know that this is my cookie that I'm gonna eat, and this is your cookie that you're gonna eat.
That's true, because
So
he
how
knows
come
what
you
you.
know that shit.
Santa's not known for telepathy, you stupid fuck.
How'd you think Santa could read your mind?
Because he knows what you want for Christmas.
He knows what
No,
you
he
want.
only knows if you're naughty or nice. You write him letters.
Write him a letter.
Well, that's where I fucked up. Cause then I had a snowman cookie and I had the other cookie, and I was like, "What the fuck? He ate the snowman cookie. What the fuck? I was saving that."
He thought he could read your mind.
A mind reader.
But that's when it started to open up.
And I don't like snowmen. I like to bite their fucking head off.
Yeah, the snowman cookie was fucking eaten, and I was like,
Oh, is it because of the lyrics? He knows when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake?
He knows everything.
I think he's just looking at you.
Well, I confused Jesus and Santa a lot.
I don't think he just knows with his mind.
I confused Jesus and Santa.
Yeah, Jesus has
We
telepathy.
even leave out a whole stalk of celery for the reindeer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they'll eat it?
Yeah. So like after like Taika goes to sleep, we like bunch up the celery and then we throw it on the ground as if like a fucking reindeer came and bit it and then like smashed it, and we take a bite of the cookie and we drink some of the milk.
Did he believe it?
Yeah, he believes it. He's like, "Oh, the reindeers came in too."
Y'all better be paying him heavy for the tooth fairy then too, because you're fucking up his imagination right now.
Oh, he doesn't have any lost teeth yet,
Too young.
but we gotta. I do now.
Y'all better pay him at least $2 bills.
Tooth Fairy's a bitch
I'll
anyway.
put a-
Who cares?
Do you want Tiger
to learn that Santa's not real through you, or would you prefer he just learn it throughout the going through the world
He's a pretty smart kid, so I think he's gonna learn it pretty quickly.
just on his own?
Because even right now, like we do Elf on the Shelf, he's like, "Are you guys just staying up and then moving it?" And we're like, "No, course
How does
snack.
Elf on the Shelf work? What do you do?
This corporatist bullshit.
Up on the shelf, I think it's supposed to. It's like the old school way of like having the kids behave. So like saying like, okay, the elf is watching all day long, and every day they move like a certain place, and if they watch, they're really good for the whole month. Then they're gonna like report to Santa, and then you'll get even more gifts. Oh. And you're not supposed to touch them. So every night we move the elf, different places.
You know, the when I realized how fucking broke I was is I went to my neighbor's house, and they did like a Christmas like opening thing, right? So him and his little brother, the parents had some like presents under the tree they were able to open up, and then I had my toy. And then they're like, oh, look around the house. I think Santa left you more stuff. They're like, what? And I shit you not, they had like 8 presents together, just all over the house. And I was like, I only get one thing. Well, 2, because my parents and then Santa. And I'm like, how the fuck did you get 8 from Santa and then this? And I was like, they got fucking so much shit. I was like, dude, that's crazy. Like other families, like they give so many things to their kids.
Yeah, that's like Taika and his cousins. Christmas Day, they open it together. I'm like, what the fuck? There's more toys here than I ever had my whole life.
Do they get more than one present?
Each one gets like 4, 5, 6, like
Lucky
from
bastards.
aunties and uncles.
But that's how it is though. As kids, people give gifts, and then as adults, you don't get shit.
Well, it's because it's so cheap. All you guys want is electronics. When you're a kid, you just want some shitty shit made out of plastic from fucking China. When you're an adult, you want a fucking printer.
Santa's elves are actually Chinese children.
Scanner combo.
Printer. There was this was like the early 90s. I think 1991. I remember there was a Christmas coming up, and I don't know if you guys remember, there would be these Lego catalogs that you could get. And you could see all the Lego sets that were like for sale.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. We
the
would get it
Legos.
from the toy store, and then I would like my dad and mom would always ask me like which ones do I like, and then for Christmas they're like, oh, circle the one that you want. But then like they fucked up my mind pretty hard with how money worked. So like my dad would just always tell me that all the money he had at all times was in his wallet. So we would go to Target, and I'd be like, oh, I like this Lego thing. He would go, oh, looks like I only have $40. Like, and I would be like, oh, that's the last $40 that we have. So yeah, don't worry about buying.
You don't know
Legos.
about the bank. You just think.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about the bank. So then I would like have a realistic mind of money. So I would look at what all the ones cost, and I'd be like, oh, dude, there's no way they're gonna be able to buy me this one. But I would circle it anyways, just like as a wish list. I would circle all these different sets. But then I remember there was one that was a monorail set, and I think it was like almost $200.
Oh, it's like one of the big ones.
Yeah, it was like something like maybe like 149 or something like that. But then I was like, that's the most one I've ever seen. 149, like that's crazy.
And you circled it?
And I circled it just for fun. I'm like, there's no way they'll get me that. But then I circled all the normal stuff, like the little guy with the house and like little stuff. And then like a week before Christmas, I was like messing around under the bed of my parents' room, and I found the box, and they bought the monorail.
Oh shit!
You're like,
Oh my
I started hyperventilating, dude.
that's when you got the asthma attack.
I was like,
Did you want to play with it already?
No. They gave it to Bart, and then Bart's mom gave it away.
no, I like ran to my
Mama loved
sister,
this.
and I told my sister, I was like, I was gonna cry, dude. And then I waited.
Did she rat you out?
No, we waited till Christmas, and then obviously I knew that it was in that box after they'd wrapped it and put it on the tree. And then when I opened it, it still felt like I was getting it for the first time. But then I think my sister was like, he already knew.
Oh,
Freaking rat, dude. It was still sweet, man. And then for like years, that monorail set, like my parents had bought me so many Legos. I had like one of those almost very similar to like what the dude had in the Lego movie, like a city with like all the road plates.
Wow.
You mean what Will Ferrell had?
Yeah.
Oh,
'cause,
so
like,
you had a whole ass.
yeah. So in the living room, like I had bought so many road plates from KB Toys that like there was such a complete city, and like I got the airport, I had the police station, all this shit, and the monorail connected everything together, and it like ran on its own.
Dude, that's so dope.
And we didn't get rid of it until I was like maybe 11 or 12. When by the time our dog got too big, he started
Eating all your-
he started trampling through it, and we didn't want him to trip, so we took it all apart. And then I think it's still in the garage of my parents' house.
Wow.
Bring it here, put it on the wall.
That'd be
That's so sick.
sick, actually.
It's worth a lot of money today. That's a hardcore
Remember the
collectible.
fucking pirate ship?
Yes.
That's what I want.
That's the one I wanted.
The big one.
We couldn't
You're
even make it.
Santa.
We couldn't make it. The elves kept on messing up. We couldn't do it. We could never figure it out. Because the sail part, there's no Lego part of the sail. The sail, we couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, it was just a black, like,
It's just
stiff
it's a
cloth.
or something. How the hell does it connect? We could never get it to connect.
No, but the ship sets were really cool.
I remember when the Christmas shit was like a whole thing of like you wake up and every single day it's December and then there's some Christmas thing that you do, like you watch a movie or like you go to the mall and then you see like all the Christmas shit. And then at the Del Amo Mall they had so many like different decorations. They had a whole row of like the different Santas of Europe. And then there was like the different Santas, and one was like called Black Peter. And that one was like the evil Santa. And if we wore like that.
Is that from like Amsterdam?
You know
Is that-
Black
is that-
Peter?
Or like Dutch?
I don't know.
I think I know what you're talking
Kicked
about.
my fucking ass. Stole my shoes. Stole my wallet.
Freaking Black Peter, man.
Right? It's like,
Yeah.
And then they would show different Santas, and then my parents would be like, all right, you see that one? That Santa is the kidnapper.
Oh my goodness.
Making up bios for them?
They're like, that's the bad Santa. And then they're like, so all of these other
Kinda
Santas,
checks out.
you know, that's how they get the toys everywhere. Because like, I mean, I couldn't read back then, but later I found out it was just a display of different Santas, folklores, and
Culturals,
cultural,
yeah.
yeah. And he goes, but that one, that's Black Peter, and he's gonna get you, and he's gonna kidnap you if you're a bad boy. And I was like, okay. And then they would always scare me. I'm like, oh, fucking Black Peter.
Something I want to clear up right now is that Jack Frost is actually cool. He's dope, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, Red Santa, Red Santa, Red Santa. Oh, Black Peter. I don't know about him. You know?
What's the story about Black Peter? What's his deal?
So he just has a stick up his fucking ass. You know? One of those guys, real entitled guy. Oh. Right? Yeah.
So it's more black, like, in his attitude and
Oh, yeah, it's very cold. It's cold like.
okay.
Very cold like.
It's covered in coal, actually.
It's not a literal thing. Got
No, it was a white Santa with a black cloak. And I was sitting there with my orange Julius about to fucking piss my pants when my parents told me the story.
It's like if Gandalf had a black coat on.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with race, you
Gandalf
weirdos.
the Black.
it. Race.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with race. People always think it's race. He's just a mean guy.
I have a distinct memory of my uncle. He owned Toys and Joys in Hawaii when I was a kid, and there was the year that the Razor scooter was coming out.
Oh.
I remember just hella wanting it, but same thing. Like my parents would never get me toys. Like if I got anything, I would always get it from my uncle or auntie or something like that. And the thing was super popular, but it hadn't really come out yet. But it was just starting to like roll out. And I remember when my uncle comes and visits, they sleep in my room. Him and my auntie sleep in my room, so I have to sleep downstairs with like my cousins and stuff like that. Either on the pull-out couch or literally on the floor. I remember this particular Christmas because all the kids came over. I ended up sleeping on the floor because I'm the youngest in the family, and I was sleeping on the floor. And when I wake up in the morning, the fucking Razor scooter box is right there. So I open my eyes to it, and I remember as a kid just being mind blown, so heavy, and I was the first kid on the block that had that scooter. And it was just like the sickest feeling in the world.
How did they know you wanted that?
Because I was talking about it all goddamn day.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And like wishing, but you know you're not gonna get it. Like my parents wouldn't give me jack shit that was cool. Every fucking toy I had as a kid, if it wasn't like more than $12, I got it from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like a piece of machinery from the laundry place.
Bunch of hangers.
Cool, like another hanger to my collection. This one's got foam on it, so my stuff won't slip.
Let you hang on the thing for 5 minutes.
So Santa, since you're always the one giving and no one really thinks about you, I thought maybe it would be appropriate to give Santa this little gift right here.
What the
for
fuck
Christmas?
Is that?
And I know how much you love dance. So
What the
Merry
fuck?
Christmas, Santa!
What the fuck is this?
Put on your phone right now, Santa.
I'm speechless. It's so moving. I'm so emotionally touched by this. Thank you. Thank you, Joe Jitsukawa. Thank you.
Yeah, it's for me saying, you know, that Santa's not real.
He never had a gift.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Bart. Merry Christmas, Bart.
Oh my god.